Everyone good to go?
Let's do it.
All right, we are
Okay.
good.
Good luck. Have fun, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's all have a good game.
Draw a card for turn. Play a Seaside Citadel and pass.
Oh, that Seasonware Theoden is just. Oh, that's phenomenal.
Oh yeah, no, I had to. It was a must-have because this whole deck is just Middle Earth. All of it's Lord of the Rings.
I'm with you. I'm with you, brother.
11 The Lord of the Rings.
I've got like 6 Lord of the Rings decks.
Nice. I got this one, and then I've got Tommy Bombadil.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'll do Colossus Hammer, and then I'll pass.
Alrighty.
I'm interested in the lore behind the Colossus Hammer of Middle Earth. Let's go.
It was just pretty, and I was like, ooh.
I am the Soul Ring guy, by the way. Sorry.
That guy.
I received the hate.
I was hoping the card I drew was Soul Rings. I'm just like, I'm that guy too, and it's like, nope. I won't be that guy. I will play. I bet y'all can't guess what land I'm about to play. Is it a swamp?
A swamp?
Right.
But is it? Is it really?
Forest and pass.
Alright. I'll do a Schwamp. I'll do 2. I'll do an Arcane Signet. I'll tap said Signet for a Stone of Eric. No.
Oh, nice.
I feel like he's copying me with that swamp there.
I would also like to have a swamp. I would like to use my command tower to wild growth said swamp. I'll just sit it right there. I would like to do. I can't cast that one, but I can cast this one. I'll tap that for black and green and play a Destiny Spinner. Creature and enchantment spells I control can't be countered. That's
nice.
All right. I will untap my mighty one lander. I will draw. I will play a second Swampy. I will tap that 2 swamps, and I will play a Leaden Mirror, and I will pass. It is a 2-drop 1/1 that taps for a black mana.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an Island. Tap one of each. Play my commander. Pass.
Okay. It's tapping. Nope. Not gonna help me. I'm gonna do a white and a blue and a Pippin, God of the Citadel. Pippin Sword 1, I can tap him. Another target creature I control gains protection from a card type with my choice until end of turn. Pass.
alrighty. Okay, draw. I'll do a plains. I will tap this guy for Farseek. Find a. Let's get another plains. This one right there goes in tapped. God damn, you'd think when you don't answer the goddamn phone, they understand you're not gonna answer the fucking phone. Jesus Christ.
Right?
Fuck me. Like, goddamn, son. Like, fuck.
That's when you mute.
Well, especially when I did the whole text thing, like, I'll call you back later. Like, what the fuck? Unless somebody's dead or dying, that ain't that fucking urgent. Especially because it wasn't my wife or mom or grandmother or brother, so, really fuck off. Any hoodles. Let's tap those for red and green. Jesus Christ. Play a Satyr Enchanter, and I'll pass the turn.
I will untap my mighty 2-lander. I will draw for turn. It's a mighty 3-lander. I am going to tap the 3 manas, and I'm going to play a Worn Power Stone tapped. And I will pass the turn. I'm sure you'll eventually find that there is a synergy to this deck.
Untap. On upkeep, I create a clue. Draw a card. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Play an island and 4. Tap to crack the clue. Draw a card. And that'll give her 2 +1/+1 counters. And then I will P the T.
What do I want to do? I'll do 3 for an honored heirloom. I will. Everybody's got Brockers now. I'll pass.
That Pippin art is.
Fear that mighty 1/1 blocker. Everyone's scared.
I'm digging that Pippin art you got there. That shit is phenomenal.
Oh, thank you. I spent a lot of money on Lord of the Rings, so I was hoping I better pull some stuff.
Hell yeah, right?
I need
Good.
Boromir, and unfortunately I did not get one, no matter how much I spent on that set.
Let's
Same.
do.
I need them for like 3 decks, and it's like I'm not spending $30 on them.
Oh, no.
White for Calyx, Destiny's Hand. The Plainsy boy. Yeah.
Destiny's Hand. Let me just give a quick readout.
For sure, before I go doing things.
Yeah.
He's card draw and a recursion.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 and a blue and Arcane Denial that.
Sure. That usually happens.
He's like, I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
Nope. I maybe 2 games I've actually gotten to use him. I've never gotten to his amount of 7 before.
Nope. And
It's
you
like in a dungeon
will
deck.
not on my watch.
Green or white. We'll do Calyx Guided by Fate instead.
Yep.
The other Calyx.
Yeah.
He, though, is a creature and an enchantment. So
Calyx Jr.
ergo, uncounterable.
Please put a 1/1 on target creature. I'll put it on this one. Not that I'm ever going to attack with it. And that's it. I'll pass the turn.
Alright,
Okay.
I will untap.
On Shadow's upkeep, you may draw 2 cards, Jemima, and I may draw 1 card.
Alright, I will draw.
Thank you.
I will play my land for turn. It is a mighty land. I am going to tap for 2 and 3 for a total of 5 mighty manas. And with that 5 mighty manas, I am going to cast Karn the Legacy Reforged. He is a legendary artifact creature golem that is a star, and its power and toughness is equal to the greatest mana value of artifacts I control, which is currently a 3 mana value. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I add a neutral mana for each artifact I control. This mana cannot be spent to cast non-artifact spells until end of turn. You don't lose this mana during your phases. So he is currently a mighty 3/3. And that is my turn.
Mighty. Scout boy.
Untap. On upkeep, I create a clue. Draw a card. Play a Plains. Yeah, sure. And then I'm going to tap 5 to cast the Council of 4. Whenever a player draws their second card each turn, I draw a card, and whenever a player casts their second spell during their turn, I create a 2/2 white knight creature token.
Oh, so we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
I mean, you can play a lot of spells or draw a lot of cards. Just gonna give me just a little bit of the skim off the top, you know? Skim.
Because he's the tax
Then
collector. He wants his share.
Yep.
He's like, I'm going to get mine.
Didn't know you passed there. Okay, untap.
Oh, sorry.
One, two, three. Now cast a Boromir, Warden of the Tower. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. I can sacrifice him, and creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn, and then the ring kept me. Pass.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw. Oh, wait, ooh, that's a real. We need to get some more of those out. Those are big bone hunter. Is that? Let's do. See, tap 4. Where do I need to open that? Yeah. 2 whites +1 for a Mesa Enchantress. It's not an enchantment creature, so I won't draw a card off that, but it's another one that does card draw when I cast an enchantment. Then we'll do 1 white +3. Hold that over here. And play Kismet. I think targeting. I love all your stuff, but I gotta target Master Bruce because you're getting kind of wide there.
What you doing now?
Your creatures, lands, and artifacts come in tap.
Oh, that's rude.
I'm hoping this will get blown up very quickly.
I shall remember this.
He's like, you want to counter my spell? I'll show you.
Want to blow up Kismet? Don't you want to blow Kismet up?
I can't even do that right now.
Aw.
I'm trying to see if I can swing at you and if it'd be worth it.
Very nonchalant about it. I'm going to hit you. I just want to make sure it's worth it.
Right, I just want to know if it's worth it.
I mean,
I want to make sure the backswing is going to be worth the.
Right, worth the little hit. I'm going to do
that wouldn't be a backswing. Actually, full disclosure, I'd definitely block with one of my small creatures and let it die.
Yeah, that's cool. I play Doors of Urn. It's an artifact, so it'll come in tapped because of the enchantments. Whenever I attack, I get to scry 2. Then I may reveal the creature card and put it onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. If I control, what is it? If I control a dwarf or the creature creature gains trample, hexproof if I have an elf. I only have humans. I'm gonna go combat. And I'm gonna send Boromir over at Jimin's.
He's a 3/3, right?
Yeah, 3/3 vigilance. I will
I'll block
choose.
him with Calyx, and Calyx will die.
I'll do this, and I will reveal the top. It is a land, so nothing happens. And then you blocked with the 3/3?
No, with a 2/2. Your guy's good.
Oh, okay. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
your guy's good.
I will just end my turn then, because that's about all I can do. Look at that.
Calyx will be exiled because of Stone of Eric.
Yes. If
Oh,
he dies.
son of a bitch. I forgot about Stone of Eric. God, that backfired. Yeah. I forgot about that Stone of Eric out there.
I don't really have much that deals with our enchantments.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I forgot all about that being out there. I shouldn't have. I just wanted to get old girl out, and I don't cast her until there's an enchantment in the graveyard, so because there's no point, So we'll do.
He was waiting. He's just like, hold my beer. I know you're gonna counter it.
I'll tap this for green and take one. Play Font of Fertility. Let's see. Let's do. Yeah. 2. 1. Let's see. 2 whites. And 2 more for Battle at the Hellvault. On stage 1, for each player, exile up to 1 non-saga, non-land permanent that player controls until this leaves the battlefield. So Stone of Eric for sure is going bye-bye.
Sure. I don't have any mana.
Just 3 turns or until that gets blown up. It's not a permanent one. So.
I'll use it for 3 turns.
Yeah, and let's your big boy, your guy that gets bigger, your
Karn?
Karn.
Okay,
Yeah,
Karn's
so
exiled?
Yeah, just until Battle of the Hellball goes away. And let's see, we'll go down the board. And let's see, what do you have that's worth being over there? I don't like exile people's commanders, that's lame. Do that Council of 4. Let's do that one.
Sure.
Yeah. I'd rather do that than take your commander. I don't like doing that shit. Okay, so enchantment entered. Draw 2 cards because there's 2 of those. Pops up there. Jesus Christ.
So I will draw a card off of Council of 4 before.
For sure. I wanted to also do. See, I'll tap this for 1 green and the black. This for another green, and play Nyxborn Behemoth for 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's a 10/10 trampler, and I can sack it or sack another enchantment to give it indestructible. If I pay mana into it, of course. That is all of my mana. So that's all I can really do. I'll pass through.
On your end step, I created a token, so I get a trigger off of Benny Brax. I draw a card. That is the second card I've drawn this turn, so I get 2+1/+1 counters on the Mosko.
Alright, I will move to untap. I will move to sadness because I no longer have the big goodies anymore. So I will draw. I do got a land. Lands are good. I will do 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we will cast the Canaptic Spider. It has Fabricate, Flying, and is a 4/4 and says whenever another non-token artifact, creature, or vehicle enters the battlefield under your control, I draw a card. Somebody is going to be getting a lot of cards today. But it isn't, and it isn't going to be me. So I'm going to pay 2 mana. And I am going to cast Lambus. When Lambus enters the battlefield, I scry 1 and draw a card. That's also going to trigger because it's not a creature. I lied. So I'm going to scry 1 and then draw a card off the Lambus spread. That is
Nice.
utterly horrifying, so we are not going to do that. So that will go to the bottom. And then I should have kept the other one. Sadness is on the stack. Alright. We are standing here staring down the barrel of a gun, and nothing is happening. So I am going to try to progress by swinging a 9/9 Flying Vigilance Trample at Witness.
Owies. I don't like that. I don't know if I can do anything about it, though, so I'll take the 9.
And that's all I got. Pass turn.
Wasn't very nice.
I mean, we've all just been staring at each other. So.
I swing. I swing.
I mean, I'm just looking at his board and the fact that he's exiling, and I got no enchantment removal, so it's like, all right, game on, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die swinging, or we're gonna die in a corner. One of the two.
¿Cómo estás?
I did, in fact, cast 2 spells that turn, so and drew multiple cards.
No, the Council of 4 is exiled.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and tap. I'm going to tap 2 blue and 2. Cast a Whirler Rogue. When it enters, I create 2 Thopters. Where are my tokens? There. Thopter. I can tap 2 untapped artifacts I control. Target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Pretty dang cool, man.
Then I will play an Azorius Chancery, bouncing this island to my hand. I'm going to tap 2 clues to make Mosko unblockable. And I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to swing an 8/9 at you, Jemima.
It's almost like somebody's trying to point out that you started something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, next turn out will exile your commander.
I mean, I know for sure you're going to blink some shit around, and it is what it is.
Oh, yeah, it's all good, dude. That's the game.
It is what it is. It is the game. It is the game. I will move to my end step. I for sure created a token, so I will draw a card of Benny Brax that will trigger Mosko. And I don't think I have any other triggers, so I will pass.
Untap. Draw this card. Play this land that has to come in tap. Ooh. I like it. And this shuts off my ring. 2, 4. And I'll cast the ring.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Damn.
I've been holding on to it,
Hell yeah, dude. You got good art too. Fuck. I'm so jealous of you.
He's like, I know how much you spent, and I want that
You know?
dick.
Yeah.
Like I pulled one, but not that art. I pulled the shitty art one. That's
This one was the holiday gift box one.
Yeah, the bundle. Yeah, they did the full art ones in the bundle
that
where you
had
got a
to
bunch
buy.
of them.
Yeah.
Which was
The
funny
holiday
because
stuff,
the
I don't
bundle
think
ones, you spent like $40-$50 on the bundle and got like a $90 soul ring. Then it finally kind of dropped down a little bit to like 75 or whatever. But the regular ones were actually selling for, I think they got up to what, like 120?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. At one point, they're down like 40 now, something like that.
Oh yeah, that's because everybody's assuming it's gonna get banned.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go combat.
He's trying to hide. I'm just gonna go combat.
As I go to combat, I'm gonna tap Pippin to give Boromir protection from creatures. I'm gonna swing over at the Witness. On swing, I'm gonna scry 2. I'm gonna keep that just like that. I'm gonna reveal the top, and the top is a witch.
Hold on.
And
Reveal the top, and will you have a draw as well?
no draw. It's just reveal the top.
Okay. And you've only cast the one ring as of yet.
Right. One ring
Okay.
was my only cast. Witch King of Angmar is going to come in. Also tapped and attacking. He's gonna come. Shadow, do you have any? Oh, you do, don't you?
I have a 9/9 flyer and a 4/4 flyer.
Yeah. Psycho, what you got in there? You got doctors, huh?
Yeah.
I'll send Witch King. I guess I'll send him your way, Psycho.
Okay. Whenever one more creature deal combat damage to you, each opponent sacrifice creature, blah, 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 discard a card, blah, blah, blah. Well, I can't kill it.
No.
It's a 5/3.
I mean, you could, but I would definitely make it indestructible.
Oh, no. I mean, I literally couldn't. I have 2 power in the air.
I thought you had 3. I was only 2.
No, I have 2 Thopters, my man.
Honestly.
I guess I'm going to take 5.
He's just like, I guess if I have to.
I mean, sounds good to me.
In your
I
second,
will P the T.
2 and sack Fauna Fertility. In your end step, go grab a land really quick.
Yep.
We'll grab another.
Oh, so you're passing?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay, so on your end step, I will tap 3, and I will feast within the saga.
Okay.
Ooh, shit.
So we get back the exiled shit.
Only ever so briefly.
He's gonna he's gonna bring it back and be like, "What up now?"
Would my stone come back tapped?
Yes, because Kismet is still out. Yeah.
So he comes back in.
2 and 2 white. Wrath of God.
As I say, actually, know what's funny? When Karn comes back in, because it is in fact an artifact creature, it will trigger the Canaptic Spider, so I will get the draw card. Because it says whenever another non-token artifact creature or vehicle enters the battlefield.
And then after you draw, everything's going to die. Wrath of God.
Alright, awesome. It's destroyed, right?
Everything's destroyed. Can't be regenerated yet.
Alright, so when it is destroyed, my guy will die, and I will get my 3/3s.
Well, they all go to exile. They don't go to grave.
Yep, they all go to exile.
I'm gonna discard
yeah,
my
just
mana
follow
leaf
there. Back
to
out.
make my Witch King indestructible.
She's a
Okay,
creature.
so all these are exiled then. Okay.
Yes.
So they did not die, they were exiled. There's a difference.
Yes.
All right. What's left on the board? Right. Witch King's on the board. Yeah. Fuck him too.
Witch King's still left, yeah.
We're gonna do this to Witch King. We'll Bonds of Faith him.
What
He
does it
can't
do?
attack or block.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll poo.
Then what's
I
left?
only swung 3 at you, my guy.
What's left? What's left to do? I think that's probably enough for now. Well, no, let me do this. Let me get her out.
Pain in my butt.
Yeah. Get an Enchantress Presence out so I can at least get a little more card draw going here next couple turns. And then we'll go ahead and do that for Weaver of Harmony and draw a card. It gives other enchantment creatures +1/+1. Okay. All right. And I will pass.
It's my turn. I will untap. My board is very sad and offensive.
You guys forced me to do it, man.
I didn't force you to do nothing. I'm just sitting here playing
You
artifacts.
technically did. Yeah, you technically didn't do anything. That's fair.
I
You're
got
just caught up in the lake.
6, 7, 8. I am going to tap for 2 and a black. And I am going to cast the Atrocious Experiment. Target player mills 2 cards, draws 2 cards, and loses 2 life. So I will mill 2. I mill a Noxus Gear Hulk, and I mill an Incarnation Technician. Technique. Then I will draw 2.
I'll be right back, just a couple of minutes.
And then, after I draw the 2, I will lose the 2 life. That was my 2 any good. It was sadness. It was in fact sadness. Mainly because this took everything I had. Now I'm 1 mana short of being able to play anything else. Alright, well, I guess I will play 3. And I will play the Scorpic Lord. It is a 3/2 Menace and has command protocol. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+0 and have the Menace, the menace. And then with that, because I only have the 2 mana left and nothing else I can do, I am going to... Actually, I could have done that if I did that a different way, but you killed me. You destroyed all my manas. Alright, I am going to tap 2 manas because I have nothing else to do. And I am going to sacrifice Lambus Bread to gain 3 life. And then when it gets put into the graveyard, I shuffle it into my library. So I'm going to gain my 2 life back. And then I'm going to shuffle, and hopefully I will get something later. And with that, I'm going to pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm going to go 4 and 5. Bring out Mosko again. And then I will pass.
I draw. I do 2 for a limber.
Oh, I forgot to play a land. Stupid shit.
Go ahead and drop it, dude. I mean,
I'm gonna try one.
I mean, I already passed. It seems silly.
I don't care. It's land
Drop.
drop. Shit.
Yeah, you can play a land. That's cool.
Yeah, land
Silly
drops, bro.
or
Okay.
worth it?
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Fair dues, fair dues. Lighted woodland.
I will do 3 for the Canter of Endless Waters. And I will tap my ring to put a counter on it to draw me a card. I'll play my land for turn. Comes in tapped. This enchantment is killing me, man.
You did this. You did this.
I didn't do anything. I guess I'll just pass because I can't fucking swing anymore.
I mean, technically, at this point, nobody can swing. Nobody has anything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get our girl out, Anikthea, with the good hair. He'll come back. I'm going to bring back Battle Up at the Hell Vault as a 3/3 zombie. And that's pretty dang cool, man. So we're going to do that thing again that we were doing.
Sure.
We're going to go around and exile. Let's exile Mosko, as promised.
So sorry, what was that you cast?
I cast Anikthea and she brought Battle of the Hell Vault back out of the graveyard.
On ETB or?
Yeah, that's her ETB. Yeah.
Okay, so you exile it from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy. Mm-hmm.
It only happens once, so yeah. Once that 3/3 zombie dies, it's gone.
Yep.
Okay, Mosko, let's do that Stone of Eric again.
Sure.
And let's do that red artifact you got up there, Shadow.
This artifact right here?
Yeah.
Alright, that is exiled. That is my Worn Power Stone.
Now what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have 8. I do have. Oh shit, I do. Oh, I have it. Fuck yeah. Okay. It's 3 black and 5. I didn't think I'd be able to do this so early. I'm gonna attempt to cast Army of the Damned. Any response?
First to you, Shadow.
I have no responses. I'm tapped out.
Okay. Tap 1 and a blue to negate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. And then it's only cast the 1 enchantment. That was a recursion. So draw on that. Good there, good there. All right, cool. That's perfect.
I will untap. Every time I untap, my mana base gets smaller. So I have 6 lands now. We are going to pay 3. And we are going to cast the Pointed Discussion. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, then create a blood token. So draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, and then I'm going to create a blood token, which I am just going to say that this little wonderful infinite token is going to be my blood token, which I will eventually write the word blood on it. because I don't know how to draw. So that's gonna be my blood. All right, so I did that. What did I draw? Unfortunate. We are going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7, so I can't do anything. We are going to. We're gonna put sadness on the stack and see if it resolves. I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna cast Razor Lash Transmigrant. It cannot be blocked. It's a 3/1. I can pay 4 and 2 black. Return it from the graveyard to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. This ability costs 4 less to activate if an opponent has 4 or more non-basic lands. So that is all I got. That is all I can do. I'm gonna pass and create my blood.
Okay. Yep, that's cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Well, I'm gonna play a Yavimaya Coast. It's land for turn. Tap 1, 2, and 3 for a Balaged Recovery, targeting Beast Within.
They're so angry.
They are. Someone has the audacity to walk down the street of their neighborhood.
I was waiting for you to say it was the postman. It's like, yep, that tracks.
No, it's one of the neighbor kids they see every day that plays with our kid. Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, you dare play with him and not with me? How dare?
Yeah, right.
Green and 2, I have to play Beast Within now, targeting the token enchantment.
Again?
Yep, because otherwise I have to ditch half my hand.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I got you. No worries.
So I get Morska back, you get Stone of Eric back, and you get, what did he exile from you?
Warm
Shadow?
Power Stone.
Warm Power Stone, you get that back.
The mightiest of the
Yeah.
Power Stones. It's so worn and used, and just it keeps disappearing on me when I need it most.
Right?
Guess that is fine. I will pass.
I lose a life. This tapped forest. I will tap my ring, put another counter on it, draw a few cards. Three and 4. And I'll cast a Leglos, Counter of Kills. Whenever I try, if Legos is tapped. I may untap it. Do this once each turn. Creature and opponent control dies. Put a 1/1 counter on Legos. I'm gonna pay 2 to hack my Limbus, gaining 3 and Stephman's. And then I think I shall pass. There's nothing else I can do. Pass.
All right. Step up, keep draw. Let's see. Woodland Cemetery. Tap that. And green for Overgrowth. I'll play that onto the same swamp. The swamp now taps for 1 black and 3 green when it's tapped. So I'm going to tap that. I'll use 2 of it for Binding of the Titans. Each player mills 3 cards.
And
3.
Saruman. And then Saruman Tripper.
Really? Land, and Soul Ring. Where were these when I needed them?
Nice. In response, I'm going to pay 2 just in case. I'm going to sack the stone to exile your graveyard witness.
Yeah. Sure. What else can I enchant you with? Let's see. Oh, that wasn't enchantment. I need to draw from that as well. Actually, I think I'm just gonna scoop. Yeah, I'm just gonna seed.
What?
Why is that?
It's a graveyard deck, and my graveyard's gone, so it's kind of pointless to keep trying. Yeah.
That's on you, Shadow.
All right, I will untap. I will untap. I will draw. Well, thank you. I got a land. I was like, I'm never gonna see a land after that last one. All right, we are going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I was supposed to draw a card.
8, 9. And we are going to cast the Phyrexian Triniform. It is a 9/9 for 9 that says when it dies, I create 3/3/3 artifact creature tokens, and I can encore for 12, where I exile it from my graveyard, and each opponent creates a token copy that's a copy of this, and it's attacking each of, and it attacks that opponent and gains haste and sacrifice. So everybody's gonna get a bunch of thingies.
Okay, so let's see. Phyrexian Triniform, you said?
Yep, Phyrexian Triniform. It says Encore 12, exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token copy that attacks that opponent this turn. So if it's in my graveyard, I pay 12, it gets exiled, and I create a 9/9 that's attacking the 3 of you, and then it's effectively the tokens are sacrificed, and this is exiled. So it has a Encore was one of those very minuscule things that only came out like one set. Can't do much, so I guess what I am going to do is how many creatures do you have up, Bruce?
I have a 5/3.
A 5/3, and how many do you have, Psycho?
1, a 2/3.
1, 2, 3. Okay. So for all the fairness, I am going to.
What are your creatures? Do you have any triggers? Combat triggers?
No combat triggers. They're just this one is a 3/2 with menace, and the command protocol gives other artifact creatures +1/+0 in menace.
Cool.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing the Scholastic Lord, which is a 3/2 with menace at Psycho, and I'm going to swing the Razor Lash Transmigrant, which gets +1/+0, making it a 4/1. And the command protocol gives it menace. So you have a 4/1 coming at you, Bruce, and you have a 3/2 coming at you, Psycho. Both have menace.
Yep. I declare no blocks. I take 3.
I declare no blocks and take 3, but you will
take
sacrifice
4.
that creature. Or
You
4.
would take 4, yeah.
Yeah, but you'd sacrifice that creature.
That's fine. It goes to the graveyard. Yeah. And then I can return it from the graveyard for, well, actually, question. How many non-basic lands do you have? Do any of you have more than 4 non-basic lands?
I have 1.
Yeah, I have 5.
Okay, so I can pay 2 black if I want to return it from my graveyard with a 1/1 counter on it. And it costs 4 less because you have 4 or more non-basics.
Okay, so it's 4 or more. Yep. Gotcha.
So it's either 6, but if you have 4 or more, it costs 4 less, which makes it 2. So I have these 2 and a bunch of lands that are tapped. I have nothing else. I am tapped out. I'm just trying to progress the game, so I shall pass the turn.
Okay. What did you have for blocks over there, Bruce?
I have my 5/3.
Just 1 5/3. Okay.
Oh, and it is noted that if Razor Verge does return, it does get a 1/1, but it does not, in fact, gain haste. So it will still have summoning sickness.
Yep.
So on his end step, I will tap white, blue, and 1. I will cast Disorder in the Court. I will exile the Witch King and create 1 clue. Witch King will return tapped to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. Untap. Upkeep. Create a clue. Draw.
Well, that is interesting. 2 hours ago, the DNR or BNR came out, and they are revitalizing Modern by banning 3 cards and unbanning 4.
Oh.
So they are banning the One Ring, Amped Raptor, and Jingatha. So what are they unbanning? Digging. Oh, please tell me this is what I think it is.
Blue.
They have unbanned Splinter Twin.
2 blue and 2 4. 2 blue and 6. I will cast an Ancient Silver Dragon.
Nice.
Flying 8/8. When it deals combat damage, I roll a d20 and I draw cards equal to the result.
That is interesting. I did not expect that. They've been arguing that forever. So apparently Splinter Twin, Mox Opal, Faithless Looting, and Green Sun Zenith are all unbanned in Modern now.
So your Witch King will return on my end step tapped.
Splinter Twin.
No. He will untap on your untap step.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. He just returns tapped, if that's anything.
Yeah. I'll take 2 damage. I'll do a Copper Forge. I'm going to tap. 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, leave this untapped. 1, 2, 4. Yeah, let's do it that way. And I'll cast Aragon, Hornburg Hero. Attacking creatures I control have first strike in Renown 1. When a creature with Renown 1 deals combat damage to a player, if it isn't renowned, put a 1/1 counter on it and it becomes renowned. When a renowned creature I control deals combat damage to a player, double the number of 1/1s on it. I go combat. No, I'm not. I'm gonna tap my ring. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now we'll go to combat. I will. God, that thing is so huge.
I really want to make a comment, but I'm trying to be good.
I so want to fucking swing.
Do you have any triggers?
I'll have the Doors of Durin triggers. Sure, whatever. I'm gonna swing the Witch King over at Psycho. On a swing, Doors of Durin trigger, I will scry 2. I will put those on the bottom. I will reveal the top, and it's my Limbus. So it stays there. So you have a. Oh wait, this is first strike and renown. This doesn't make any sense. So it doesn't get any counters unless it deals combat damage. No creature with now deals combat damage from the player. Doesn't renown. Okay, I guess I understand it. But yeah, sure. Yeah, you've got a 5/3 in the air coming your way.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 5.
Sure. And that's pretty much will be my creature you control does how much to the player. So
Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
So it's a 5/3.
It's a 5/3 in the air, but it has first strike and renown 1.
I mean that doesn't. Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna block it.
Sure.
Block it, Ancient Silver Dragon.
In response, I'm going to discard a card and making it indestructible.
Sure. I will tap 1 and pass it. You may search for a basic.
I will pay 3 and ice out.
Okay.
So
The fight. I'm sitting here with nothing. I'm just watching this, pretending like I actually care what happens.
That's all my things. That faster? Oh yeah.
All right, I will untap. I will draw. Be good. That is not good. Not good at all. This is rough. We are going to tap 2 on the black. We are going to cast Funeral Rites. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. So I will draw 1. I will draw 2. Oops. I will lose 2 life. And I will put a Mirror Retriever and a Swamp into my graveyard. And none of this has any graveyard synergies except for the one. So what did I draw? Even more sadness. Alright. I haven't done much in this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 2, 3, 4, and at least have my commander make a showing.
Right.
And then
Seriously?
I have 3 manas left. So we are going to tap the 2 manas. And we are going to use Razor Lash Transmigrant. We're going to use his ability to return him from the graveyard to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. It costs 4 less if an opponent has 4 or more non-basic lands. So he comes back and has a 1/1 counter on him. And then, last but not least,
Shuffling. Going to I guess. Hoping that oh no, he's at 6 left. Oh no, he might help me out. I'll come go into combat, swinging at Psycho. On attack, scry 2. Not helpful. Revealing the top. Ah, boo. It's a Samwise, the Stout-Hearted. That is also going to come in attacking. Also coming your way. When he enters the battlefield, I can choose up to one target permanent card in my grave that was put there from the battlefield this turn and return it to my hand. I don't have anything, so that will not trigger. He's a halfling. Oh, humans. Elf. He has hexproof.
we'll see how close I am to death here.
What do you mean? I helped you out. I got rid of the big dragon. That puts you at 6.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Cranial Plating. Going to tap 4. And I am going to cast the freaking Dragon Throne Tarkir. I am going to tap 3 to equip that to my commander. Equipped creature. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, that's wrong. I'm not going to tap that to my commander. I'm going to tap this to the Razor Lash dude. I misread that. I don't want him to have Defender. Well, actually, other creatures have. So if I do that, that would make it. No, that's still fine. Okay. A 1 to equip the cranial plating to my commander. So my commander now gets +9/+0, plus the 1 from this, giving it +10/+0, making it a 13. Hold on, is that better? Yeah, I think that was better. Okay, so that makes it a 13. So I'm going to move to combat. And I am going to swing my commander, which is currently a 13 3 or sorry, when I go to combat, I'm going to give the Scapic Lord the +2/+2 in Menace. So this is a 13/3 with Menace, plus 4 3s with Menace, plus this, which gets +2, making it a 5/4 with Menace. So that's 13, 18, plus 12, 30 damage, all with
That's fine.
Menace coming at you.
At me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 30. I'm going to play Fumigate to destroy all creatures. I gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way.
I'm gonna discard a mountain to keep witching around, and these will die. Yes. Oh wait, hold on.
I'll untap.
Ooh, I gotta just that. We'll
I'll
just got
upkeep and draw. One thing I hate about this deck is everything requires an attack for it to do anything.
We'll move to combat. I'm going to swing Jaheira, which is currently a... I've drawn 1 card as well. There we go. Which is currently a 2, 5, 6, 6, 4, I think. With trample and lifelink over at you, Master Bruce.
I'll take 6.
In response to no blocks, I will tap 2, 4, 5, and 6. Activating Joel Rail. Creatures I control gain base power and toughness XX, where X is the number of cards in your hand.
Sure, I know.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 cards in hand, mapping my lands on my end step.
I'll untap. I will draw and hopefully get something that does something. It is a land.